everybody, and welcome back to our little farming adventure. Now you'll see a bright blue chest behind me. There's a reason that exists. I didn't have as much time to do stuff in between episodes, but I did get our stuff set together to go to the end. I may end up needing to make more Eyes of Ender. I don't know. Depends on how many break. That's the reason I have the waystone with me. Also, before we go anywhere, I'm going to run down here to Meadow. Love how I built these paths, yet I don't hardly ever use them. Just gonna run down here. And inside of Meadow, I've done a little bit of decorating. You also see a cheese wheel in here. This is because I was trying to figure out how these things work, because I wanted to load all of our cheese wheels in here for the achievement thing. There is 7, so I'm going to load this entire thing and then put the regular cheese block right here in the center on top. So we can have just the decorative version. But I do need to back these guys up because you're supposed to load them from this side. Same with this one, you're supposed to load it from this side. But yep, we have everything in here to do everything. I use some of the leftover counters from Bakery. I have some of the counters from Meadow itself. I have its little cooking thing here. I have its cauldron. It's cheese press for all that. I have all of the ingredients for the cheeses. Just everything's in here. Everything's ready to go for us to at least get done with Meadow today. But that is not the main goal for today. Meadow's kind of become like a little side thing that I'm doing over the course of a few episodes. Our main goal for today is finding the end, beating the Ender Dragon, and getting chorus fruit. Okay, I am definitely digging into one of the rooms. Okay, well there's definitely something down there. Oh! Oh, that's a silverfish. I'm going for this direction. Go ahead and take that out. That's dead in one go. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, close this up. Okay, secondly, I need to return home for a split second. Because I do not have enough food. Okay. This fight for all of you guys is going to be a giant pain in the butt. Because I need to be wearing a carved pumpkin. And this pack does not have the ability to hide that. I'm probably going to make some safe rooms. Probably grab a bucket of water to bring with me. Just so I don't end up killed by an Enderman. I'm ready. Let's do this. Every time it's a nerve-wracking thing to go in and fight the dragon. I'm gonna need blocks. Oh, please let this be slightly easy. And please don't let my game crash. Oh, okay. Underground. Oh, I am inside the island. I'm gonna take this off while I'm underneath here. Oh my word. Okay, we need to smack that because it's gonna end up somewhere. Let's just go ahead and fix up my pickaxe while I'm here. There it is. Good lord, why were you so complicated to find? I've been over here. Look, I stood directly beneath it. I am a whole nother level of blind. To be fair though, I do have a pumpkin on my head, so I look kind of funny. Okay, time to build up my little staircase. And this. Then make sure I have my blocks on me. And an ender pearl just in case. Ho, ho, ho. This is why I needed that. Oh, this is an awful spot to be put. Is there, like, landmass anywhere? There is. Okay. Okay. Got plenty of wood to get over there. Now, just got to get over there. I'm gonna go from this angle. Yep, this will work. No! I just lost everything. Where am I? Oh, I'm inside of here. That was all my good stuff. Oh boy, okay, well, time to go through and try and fix every... I guess this is where it's respawning, like, my 0, like, this is where my 0 is. I don't know how I fell off. I didn't, like, uncrouch or anything. Okay, hold on. Let me go sleep real quick. I don't know what exactly I had on me. I know I had a bunch of unenchanted stuff. Because I had an unenchanted axe and an unenchanted shovel. I have some of my stuff in here. I'm gonna have to remake a backpack. Do I have the leather to do that? Even if I don't, I have the cows. I can just kill a few of them. I don't have my looting sword anymore! No! Okay, and there we go. We are approaching night again. But my gear is not what it was. But it's better than nothing. And it's not going to hurt too bad if I lose it. I do have 2 stacks of arrows because this no longer has infinity. So that's definitely a thing. I do not have a pumpkin on me, so we're just going to have to roll with this and see what happens. It was over here. Also, I do have a backpack again. I just have a whole bunch of food in it. The backpacks aren't hard to get if you know what you're doing. I do have my cows, like, auto-breeding. Can you still do this? You can. Cool. Okay, that's what I need in order to plant more. There we go. Just about killed myself with that. Okay, that gives me 3 chorus flowers. Grab a bit of end stone, because that's what I'm going to need in order to rebuild the farm in the overworld. Okay, it gives me chorus fruit. Nice. Okay. And luckily I still have all the backup stuff that I had. The only thing I'm missing is my sword, bow, and pick, which technically I have a bow right here. I also have one here. And I have a buttload of arrows. I have no problem just using just a normal bow. These are pretty much the same. The only enchantment I'm missing is mending. I think my efficiency on my shovel was a bit higher, but I don't mind a lower efficiency due to the fact of I keep breaking through items and it's annoying. We do have Fortune 2 on here, which means I need to get mending and unbreaking on here. And I need to see if I can get a better enchantment on my sword. I also need to get feather falling for my boots. Because that and unbreaking for these two items, which I'm already trying to get unbreaking for this, so that's fine. The reason I want those is because they can be used to mount items. And at the end of the series, I kind of want to do a tiny... Dang, that only makes one slab? Okay. I'm doing this right, eh? Yeah. Is because that's kind of where I want to put, like, the dragon egg. No, I don't have the dragon egg anymore! I lost that whenever I died. No, it's fine. I've already glitched in a few things. I can glitch in another dragon egg. It's fine. We all know I got it. But essentially you just put one of these down and then you put something in it. And then it just kind of holds it and it looks cool. Boop. Boop. I have everything to make every type of cheese. Sheep milk. That's regular milk. Grain. Goat. Buffalo. You. Okay. We're just going to start with the regular. Because I'm going to slowly put them in here. Hey! There we go. And our meadow area is done. Look at that. Oh, and that one gives us haste. Nice. That is all of the cheeses. Hold on. Go ahead and throw that one up there. That is all the cheeses. We got regular, warped, amethyst, sheep. No, that's goat, buffalo, grain, and sheep. So that is all of them. I do have an extra amethyst over here as well as a bunch of amethyst milk, question mark. But yep, that's it. We did it. Dragon fight, check. And meadow, check. So next episode, we're going to be able to get a jump start on Vinery. I say a jump start because we're probably going to be spending most of the episode finishing up this. And then jump starting on the Vinery area, like the first building for Vinery. Because Vinery is going to be spread across a few different buildings. This one included. I need to get the Vinery people moved in here. I need to get some of the equipment in here because I was going to have a bunch of these wine racks in here. And just kind of set some of them in here and then have like the palisades along the sides of these to kind of close it off. I was going to do a few of those. I was going to do it down here and then continue it down this wall. Just so we could have just a bunch of storage in here for them. Probably do a few more racks along here and here. Just to kind of close this area off. But yeah, that's kind of my idea. I am going to be using the jungle ones. Because I need jungle wood to go somewhere because I have a whole buttload of it. But yeah. Let me know if you are okay with me respawning the dragon egg because I lost it to the void. If you aren't, that's okay. I'll do some sort of supplement, something or another. I'll stick an egg on a podium. Just to prove, A, I did it. I mean, I can go to the end now, so that proves I did it, but still. I kind of do want to go back to the end and get a bunch more of the dragon tree stuff and build something probably in the center. Maybe that's what I can put over here is just a small, like, monument to the dragon fight. So I feel like that's kind of necessary in near about every world. But yep. that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.